me just ask you, I know you have that extra year if you want it. Have you decided, have you made a decision as far as next year? Is this going to be it for you?
Yeah, yes, sir. I thought a lot about it. Just trying to figure out the future and things and what that looks like. And thankfully, I've had some opportunities to just start with my career and whatnot. So I'm not going to take it. It hurts like to see that it's ending, but it's like a bittersweet kind of thing.
Well, I know, having said that, what could you have written a better script than to go out like this to have such a great year and win another conference championship and to go to the regionals again and who knows beyond that?
Yeah, I'm really blessed. I could say that. This team is really special, and it's kind of like going out the same way I came in a way, because my freshman year we also went to a regional. So just to have this opportunity to go out and do that again and end on a really good note is awesome.
What do you feel like if somebody were to ask you what the legacy of this group, this senior group, would be? I know that's kind of a big picture question, but what would you say about that?
Yeah, I think especially with the Twins and Sweat, they've been a huge part of making this program a top 25 program, just from even when I came in to now. So I'd say just like the legacy for all of us would just be like to maintain that, and I think these girls will, and I think they're really special, and hopefully they can keep that going in the future.
In Madison, as a Virginia native, James Madison has been one of the best programs in the state for many years now, and Liberty is now getting to that point where it is considered one of the better programs in the state. And is it fitting that the two programs are meeting in the first round of a regional with so much on the line?
Yeah, I think it's funny that we're traveling like 5 hours away to play someone kind of down the road. But no, I think it's really cool. I think that makes it more like a regional to us, and I think it'll be really neat to see them since we haven't got to see them yet this season.
Yeah, the last time you guys played them was 2019, and is it something where you kind of wish you played James Madison on a more frequent basis, considering the level of play that both programs bring whenever they step into the diamond?
Yeah, I think it's always great to play them, but I think Coach also does a really nice job getting us really tough schedules and allowing us to compete everywhere. So, I mean, it would be fun to play them more, I guess, but we're not lacking in that and competing against those higher level teams for sure.
And speaking of that
On that,
competition,
the fact that coach is scheduled so tough, and I mean, you guys have seen a little bit of everything. You played Oklahoma and Oklahoma State and Bama and LSU and people like that. I would imagine those experiences have to pay off in a setting like this weekend.
Oh yeah, I think it's just great that we've already been exposed to it a lot, and a lot of those teams we played a lot of close games with them, and it just went their way instead of ours. So I think having those experiences and learning from them and seeing that level of competition that often in the preseason will be really helpful to us.
you guys did play down at Tennessee earlier this year, albeit you didn't have Kirby or Keeney in the circle, and you guys had your previous series against Lipscomb, I think, postponed because of COVID protocols. And is it helpful, aside from that game, to go down there and know the intricacies of the stadium, know where the foul territory is, know which route to take to go to the batting cages, that sort of thing, so that way, come Friday, you're kind of in your element?
Yeah, for sure. I think that helps a lot. Just kind of seeing the layout of their field already and getting to play there, like getting reads off the bat and things of that nature. So I think that'll be really helpful, especially against their team too. Like we got to see a lot of their great lineup that they have and some of their pitching. So I think that'll definitely be helpful if we get to see them.
Travis alluded to this, but you guys have, with the schedule, you have played 11 teams that are currently in the tournament and 6 of the top 9 national seeds. And when you play a daunting schedule like that, when you get into the postseason play, I'm guessing you look at an opponent across from you, it doesn't matter what the national ranking is, you just see another opponent.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure. And especially like you said, like with them being so highly ranked, it's kind of like we've already been here, like we've done it, like we've proven that we can hang with that ranked team. So I think for us, it definitely helps ease the nerves a little bit. Like, it's like you've been there, like you can do it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun.